within the first three days availability.
What's the total again?
$6,289.18. But that's the original price. That was the first thing that came up.
For the 1 bedroom?
But I'm not done yet. I'm saying that was the first price that came up. So this is actually what I've been waiting for them to give me the contractor's approval. So it's $3958.90 for the whole room, installed, trimmed out with the new subfloor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this was the original price there, so they did step up.
And that's even with me bringing my own trim?
Correct. Yes, absolutely. Now, if you've got good credit, you can actually do this with no money down. We have an excellent finance program. Nothing down. You have a whole year to pay for it with no interest. Your first payment is not due until 30 days after this is installed. And so once you have a line of credit established with us, then you can keep using it over and over again. So that would be a way to leverage getting the work done over time. So it's all based on your credit score. So it's Wells Fargo is who we work with.
Well, I'll be using cash, writing out a check for the payment in full.
That's what you're planning on doing?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So let me discuss that a little bit while I'm still waiting for this. So we have, that's considered, in other words, you're choosing the COD track. We have the finance track, which you're saying you don't want to do that, you want to do COD. In that case, you put 50% down to lock it in for us to get the date, get that done. Whatever the date is, when the guys show up, you pay them when they show up, paid in full, then they work, and they're going to work until they're done. It'll be a full day. So that's what you're choosing with our company. You're choosing 50% down, 50% when they show up, and then they're going to do the work. We've got a 1-year labor warranty. This has a lifetime warranty on the product.
Oh, the floor.
Yeah, it's excellent. So, and like I said, and I really want to be clear, this is something you won't just go out and find anywhere. This is a semi-commercial quality, which makes it closer to hardwood because of the core. They manipulate that core. It's a 22 mil product. So what you're going to see out with most of our competitors, I do 10 of these a day on the average, and most people hand me a 6 mil from Home Depot. So we don't even compete with that. We wouldn't put that in your house if it was the last thing we had to do, because it doesn't have the core. But that's what you see. That's what you have to wade through out there just to get to the 12s. Mm-hmm. Forget the 22s. Like, this is way up there. So this is a very, very good product.
Now, and you say it's not, and you said is prevents from water damage, right?
It's waterproof. Yeah, that's much superior than the hardwood just on that level alone. It is a wide plank, which I actually really like for your whole house. Like everywhere else, I think the room itself is gonna look good in that room too, because it's elongated.
Right.
But the wider plank fills up the area better. It's not as many lines to have to deal with.
Right.
And these, even this is a 5-inch. This is like 7 inches. So that's a really big difference when you're filling up a room.
So what is so you put it in for the infinite, I think you called it, the infinite color?
I put it in for Athens Square.
I meant to say. So what's the chances that, because you said you was waiting for approval from it to go
approved. I was saying I had to wait for it to go from 62 or whatever they were giving me.
Okay.
So I waited for it, and we did. And
okay, so it's not 66,200 whatever.
Correct. That was the original price. Then I was waiting for the approval, the discount. So it's $3958.90. I just wanted you to see where I started.
Okay.
Like it was legit. I started there and it went down to that. So this is the only number you have to worry about.
Okay.
That's fully inclusive.
Okay.
And they're going to also allow me to use that same ratio going forward. So once they approve that level, I can keep using it. All right. The other thing about this is that this includes our Empire Service Plan, which we're the only company in the world that does this. You get full replacement. If something damages this, it's like an accident coverage that we add on top of the warranty. So anything ruins this floor in the first 5 years of you having it, and this is every time, it recalibrates every time you get more, we replace it for no cost, no depreciation. The full thing will be replaced. And you get a cleaning kit for years 2, 3, 4, and 5 that is sent to your home, and you use that to kind of get used to how to do whatever. They'll instruct you how to do it.
Oh, okay.
But you really don't. It's not like a high maintenance product. You're just going to need a dry Swiffer brush for the most part, just to keep it clean.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, this is one of the lower maintenance things you'll ever buy in your whole life. So
Let me get a
and that's
picture
one
of
of the
it.
reasons why it's so popular is that aluminum oxide just makes
Show
it
my
so
family.
easy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, do you have a card to you leave me with the number? How do I call you guys to let
Well, I
you know
can
I'm ready?
close it right now. We can, if you can put 50% down, we can do it right now.
No, I'll call you. I want to talk it over with my family. That's why I took a picture
Okay, that's fair.
of it.
So I want to show you this. This is a live install calendar. This changes every half hour, so I actually haven't looked at this morning. You're my first person to see today.
Okay.
So basically, this is LVP, luxury vinyl plank. So LVP, the first opening as of right now, if you were to call me today, because I'm not coming back, I can do everything through the cloud.
Okay.
All right? So it'll just be in your email. You'll be giving me a credit card over the phone. I'll be doing 50% that way.
Okay.
And then I'll be sending you the contract signed okay per phone. And then you'll just have it, and the date will already be set up.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's very simple. Like, we're done. It's just phone call. Here's my card. You choose the date. So if you say Wednesday, it's actually Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are the 72 hours. So they're very anal about the day
Wednesday,
I show
Thursday,
up, I
Friday.
cross over. That's where they gave you the 750 to drop into there. Now, having said that, if you work, and Saturday is the only day off because I'm here on a Saturday, I am willing to get a code to give you a waiver for that extra day. So for all intents and purposes, I'm saying to you, call me at your earliest convenience, and I'm willing to do this price for any of those days. So that would be the 9th through the 12th.
Okay,
and
the
it'll be a
9th through the
one-day
12th.
job.
Oh,
you have to
that's
be
why I was
available.
going to ask you how long will it take?
Yeah, you need to be
So I
available
don't
the
have
whole
to
day.
take off.
Yeah, just take a day off, and they'll get here early in the morning. Well, let's put it this way. The official answer is 8 in the morning to 6 at night. So you heard me say it. But obviously they're going to get here earlier rather than later. But the logistics from getting from Mount Laurel to here, you have to put that in your calculus. They start early getting loaded up. There's 160 crews getting loaded up, right?
Right.
So, but it'll be the early part of the day. So 8 to 10 in that range. And they will call you. There's going to be 2 phone calls on the day of installation. One from Chicago, that's our headquarters. Are you still expecting us? And you'll have to answer that call. All right. So whenever they call, it won't say Empire. More than likely, it'll just be like an 877 number or something. So just answer everything on that morning. I am expecting you. They release the installers. The installers will call you when they're about a half hour from your house.
Okay, good.
And then, hey, we're on our way. Okay, and you just get ready and then go from there.
Okay.
You have to be here at the beginning and at the ending. Obviously, you know, most people hang in, but they're bonded and insured. They pass our criminal background check. They're our guys. They are independent contractors, but they only work for us. They have contracts with us.
Okay.
So, and most of these guys, this is 2 final little things I love. So most of these guys have been with us on the average of 10 years. So they've not just, we're not throwing products at their feet and they've never seen them before, right?
Right.
So they've been doing it, and they do it every day, all the time. And they're specified. Like, we have carpet guys and we have hard surface guys. So these guys know what they're doing, all right?
Good.
Secondly, with across the country, because we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau as a company, but across the country, each region is evaluated within our corporate. And Philadelphia ranked #1 in the country over the last 2 years, but let's just talk about last year. I mean, last year, the installation department was #1 in the country, so you just happen to be, at the right place.
Is there anything else that you need from me? Because I have another appointment today, trying to get to everything.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay.
No, all I need you to do is just take a picture of this here, because you said you wanted to have a record of it. So if you take a picture of that and the whole page, because it has information. All right. So this is the most important thing, that 3958.90. These 2 blue lines are examples if you finance, which you don't have to worry about because you're not financing.
Right.
Like, where's the 12 and the 48-month program? There's 2 options, right? And then this is just the data of what it is that you're purchasing, what room we're doing. It's including the closet, okay? I didn't put closet, but it's including the closet. And then what the original price was and how much I discounted the whole thing, all right? But this is what you need to know.
Okay.
And then you would just give me basically $2,000. So $2,000 down, and then $1,958.90 when they show up, and then you'll be done.
Okay.
I would love to do this for you, and I would love it to be the beginning of something where you're just calling me all the time.
Okay.
I do that with lots and lots of people. All right.
Okay. Good job. Thank you for the explanation. You described everything in full detail.
Yep, not a problem. That's what I
And
do.
that's what I like. So there's no, I thought I had questions, but my last question that I was going to ask you, already answered it.
Well, that's kind of good.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I got to the 12, you said 12.
I'm available
3 days.
anytime. All right, you call
Okay.
me. You as far as the dates, you've got you've got Wednesday to Saturday.
Wednesday to Saturday.
That's
Okay.
really what you're going to do. You're going to basically call me and say, I want to do this. I want to do it on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready. I just want to show this color.
And by the way, I have a feeling that when I get away from you down the road, it's all going to load up. I already took the picture. I was able to take the picture.
I took the picture.
So I will send it to you. Like
Okay.
I'll do a screenshot of that, and you'll have it on your phone here very shortly.
Okay.
I just couldn't do it now.
Okay, no, not a problem.
But that'll help. I mean, that's one of the greatest tools I've ever had doing anything. It's just
Yeah, I'm
incredible.
excited about that part.
Yeah. I would want to see it if I were you. That's too much money to just look at a little sample. So,
Well,
all right, thank you.
And I'll talk to you guys before my 72 hours is out.
You are the 72 hours is the actual install window.
Oh.
So in other words, you got to go as sooner like tonight, tomorrow probably is the window for you getting back to me.
So you guys are available on Sunday?
Well, no, I'm saying I'm available. I'm an individual who has a
Okay,
phone.
okay,
So you
okay.
can just call me anytime.
Okay, I
So,
will.
And leave a message, and even because I'm in church tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So basically, if you called me then, I would just call you in the afternoon, and we'd sit down and
Perfect.
take 20 minutes.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a good day. And this is how you learn how not to get scammed. Guys, my son moved out almost 5 years ago. And I kept meaning to do his room. And you remember his room. This is his room. This is his room. This is his old room. There's a lot of clothes and stuff in here. And this man wants to scam. He wants to scam people. This was Empire. Okay? Almost $7,000. And then he said he gonna do me a favor and bring it down to $3,900. For this room right here. Let me show you room. It's a little junky. Because I've been using it for, if you will, storage or whatever. But I'm getting ready to turn this baby inside out to a beautiful, beautiful room. My closet room, preferably. But look at this room. It's a bedroom. And the wood isn't even real wood. It's laminated. And then when I say if it's waterproof, he says, he's basically saying, no, it's not waterproof. He says something else. But y'all look. The room. Just the room. I got my clothes and stuff in here. Christmas stuff that I pulled out for the holiday. And one thrifted. Isn't that beautiful? And I'm going to get more for this room. That wall of New York City is coming down. This is a small little room. It's a let me see. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 12 by 17. Not even 17. I got stuff over here for my baby. When I ask them, I say, y'all need Pampers? Come over and get a box. These people want to scam you. Don't let them scam you, honey. They had some type of deal, promotional deal going on. $50 a room if you pay for one room. And I got in my bedroom carpet done at I think it was Lowe's or Home Depot. It was under $500. Okay? They laid my carpet, beautiful carpet. Let me show you. This is my beautiful carpet that they laid right here in my bedroom. Home Depot, my bed not made up. And it was under $500. I believe it was like $458, if I'm not mistaken. What are they talking about? Anyway, this is how you do not get scammed. Can you believe that for this room? Almost $7,000. And then we're going to give you a deal. We're going to slice that in half. $3,900. Come on now. And it wasn't even real wood. Don't get scammed, y'all.